Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today, I bring you the Quickcell QAir Buds, another pair of headphones of dubious quality that is meant to mimic the success of the AirPods. Let's take a look at them. But before we get started and do anything fun, I am going to ask you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as from my analytics, it turns out that only 5% of you that watch my content are actually subscribed. So that means that the other 95% of you that are enjoying my content are not subscribed. Why? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To be fairly honest with you guys, the information as well as the specifications that I was able to find online were fairly limited and short-handed, to say the least, but you are able to find these on Amazon right now for $42. And I'm actually going to be doing a mini series in which I review 3 different wireless earbuds at the same price range of different brands, and we'll see how they stack up one on top of the other. So in the box, we get an instruction manual. We also get a USB-A to micro USB cable. I really wish that this was a Type-C, as that is the standard nowadays, and I really hate seeing manufacturers being stuck in the past with this. We also get different earbud sizes, earbud tip sizes, so you're able to adjust it if you need a larger or a smaller fit. We also get the charging case itself with a little lanyard already attached to it. I've got to say this feels kind of plasticky. Obviously plasticky, but I mean to say, like, it feels like cheap plastic. I'm not a huge fan of the way that feels. And of course, we get a left and a right earbud. Now, the earbuds themselves claim to have a 5-hour play and talk time, which is pretty good. Oh, here, listen to that. Oh, that was really bad, actually. Oh. They have that satisfying magnetic touch to them. So again, 5 hours are being claimed and offered with the individual earbuds, with an additional 20 hours being offered by the charging case. And they also have an IPX5 rating, which technically makes them sweat resistant. We can see here a small hole for a microphone. That's what I'm gonna guess that's for. And we see they're labeled right and left, and we also see those gold-plated contacts for the charging. And then finally the earbud tip. Let's go ahead and try them on. Yeah, we have the right, left, okay. So they don't feel like they're gonna fall out while you're working out, jumping around. I feel pretty good about these actually. With the earbud tip that came out right out of the box, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I do realize there's no active noise cancellation in this, but just the passive noise cancellation that comes from the earbud itself being inside your ear is okay. It's not amazing, it's not good, but it does offer some sort of passive noise cancellation, which is great. And I'm a fan of that magnetic click that they have to let you know that they snapped into place. That's pretty good. Like I mentioned before, they do have microphones that do allow you to make and receive phone calls with them, in addition to being able to use a voice assistant such as Google and Siri. Unfortunately, I was not able to find out what type of Bluetooth version these run. As all the other ones mentioned that they ran Bluetooth 5.0. Again, this one doesn't say how much, this one doesn't say the Bluetooth version, although we do have the weight of the individual earbuds, which is 4.5 grams. The charging case weight is 37 grams. I'm gonna guess that is without the earbuds. Oh, Bluetooth version 5.0, right there. Okay, so that's pretty good. And okay, that's good, that's great. That's flipping great. Let's go ahead and try to pair these. Oh, also on top of that, apparently, I guess if you touch that, there's some sort of capacitive touch where this functions as a key, and it does allow you, according to the instruction manual, when you click it or tap it, it'll have play pause. It'll allow you to skip to the next song, previous song, as well as answer and reject phone calls and call up the voice assistant all from the earbuds themselves, which is great. That definitely wants to put these in a higher price category than what they really are. Let's go ahead and put these on a charger and see what it actually performs and sounds like. Okay, so now that we've charged these up, because they will come absolutely dead right out of the box, let's go and open them up, and we can immediately see that we have 4 LED indicators to tell us the battery level. In addition to that, the little pads on them, I guess, they light up because they were not lit before. They were both colored red, and that's a cool touch. Let's go ahead and take them out. Oops. So they are currently in pairing mode, I guess. And we can see them come up as QAir Buds on our iPhone. Okay, so they're now connected. Let's go ahead and pop them in. I don't know if I'm putting them in the right way. I guess they go like this. And I guess they go like this, I guess. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and listen to some good tracks that are nice and bassy. Obviously, you guys know that one of my favorites is Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. So let's go ahead and we'll do the non-music video version. I'm curious to see just exactly how loud these got, although I can't imagine these being amazingly loud. Okay, so the mids and the highs are fairly pronounced. They come in through nicely, but that low mid and that low range is just completely absent. You don't hear any sort of bassiness to it. I mean, you hear what is supposed to be bass, but it just feels weak. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel bassy at all. I don't know. I was expecting they're okay. They're fine. Okay, so here's what I mean when I say they're fine. They're not bad at all. What I mean though, or what I was expecting was just this huge booming sound. You know, like I like my songs loud, and that's what I was expecting out of this. Maybe it might have been just that one particular song, because this other one, Explosive by Dr. Dre, comes on amazingly actually. A lot louder. Oh yeah. Huge difference. Okay, so it might have been just a song choice. But again, Explosive by Dr. Dre sounds very good. Mids and highs, pretty well pronounced. It's still missing that bass. It's still missing that that low end. It's just still missing that low end. Try as hard as I might to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, mids and highs, which are the majority of your instruments as well as your vocals, coming through very nicely. But the bass isn't there, unfortunately. That's all. But like I said, these headphones are available for $42 on Amazon. The case seems, again, a little bit on the cheap, plasticky side, but if I can be super honest with you guys, it doesn't feel too much different than an AirPods case, or the AirPods charging case. So, if I can be honest with you, like the Apple charging case for the normal AirPods also feels kind of cheap and plasticky to me, where maybe the Apple AirPods might feel a little bit better is just in the build quality, because even the hinge is a lot sturdier on this than it is on this. I feel that if I pull this back too hard, I'm gonna break this. Where it's supposed to on the Apple AirPods, it stops, and it feels a lot sturdier. But other than that, they're both pretty plasticky feeling. They're both nanoplastic. There's nothing too special about these. I really wish that they were a Type-C charging. But other than that, I can't find too many negatives. Again, it is IPX5 rated, so definitely sweat resistant, although I wouldn't go around splashing with them, Let's go ahead and see if it'll continue playing when I put one away. Okay, so it looks like it'll do it. Okay, let's see if it'll switch and allow us to switch. If it skipped it forward, well, why did it do that? Why did you skip forward? I wasn't trying to skip forward. Maybe because I touched the pad? Let's go and try that. Yeah, okay, so we can't just switch from one to the other, okay. I guess as long as you don't touch it. Oh, wait. So you have to wait for the one to pair. Wow. So if it pairs, then you can put this one away. Just a slight delay, otherwise the song will pause. So it's going to try to do a little bit quicker. Yeah, see, the song will pause. Okay, that's good. Now let's go ahead and try that skip. Pause, tap it once. Tap it again to unpause. So pause, you tap it once. Tap it again to play, that's good. So if you double tap it. Double tap is to go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, and I believe triple tap should either come up and bring the voice assistant or bring us back to the previous song. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that was just another skip. Let's go back and go back. No, I still just did a skip. I think it only works with the left headphone. Let's go and try that. There we go. So you have to triple tap the left button for the voices. That was kind of hard to get, actually. Let's try it again. There we go. So I guess it's triple 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's hard to bring up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so now it comes up. 1, 2, 3. That was play, pause. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So it takes a lot of practice. Put that away. 1, 2, 3. Play, pause. 1, 2, 3. Nope, next. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. And mind you, every time you tap it, like you're literally tapping your eardrum, so it's not fun. I wouldn't be using this. Yeah, I wouldn't use this. It takes a bit of practice getting used to, and I wouldn't use it for the voice system, but it does work for trying to double tap and going to the next one. It definitely works for that. Again, double tap. Oh, that was pause. Play, double tap. There we go to the next one. So I would use it for that. And again, the fact that they're IPX5 rated means that you can take them to go work out. They're sweat resistant. But again, I wouldn't go splashing around with them. The one negative, one more time, is that micro USB. Because they do allow you to switch from one to the other, which is something that used to need to be advertised, as not all wireless earbuds used to be able to do that. And also the fact that the little emblem lights up, I think is a very, very cool touch. For 42 bucks, I'd buy these. They're not bad at all. Now, what I want to see in the future is how well they perform, how much actual battery life they have. Because I know on the box it says one thing, but when you get to use them in the real world, it comes out to be something completely different. For example, I know for a fact most Bluetooth speakers will give you anywhere from 5 to 10 hours of playback time, but that is only if you do it at 50% volume. That will not work if you go at 100%. That's only at 50% volume. And we all know that we either have it turned off or we have it turned all the way up. So it's curious to see how these perform. And I just wanted to show you guys what the Quickcell QAir Buds look like once they are in your ears and what they will look like when you are using them regularly. So let's go ahead and pop them in our ears, the right to the right, and the left to the left. Okay, they're both connected. And once they're in there, this is what you will look like as you're walking down the street with them. Probably not with those hand motions, obviously, but this is what you're gonna look like walking down the street. On the right side, and then on the left side, going up and down the street. And as stated earlier before, it doesn't look like these guys are gonna be going anywhere. Pretty good sturdy pair of headphones for the active lifestyle. If there are topics you'd like for me to cover, or other items you'd like for me to talk about, go ahead and leave me down in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.